Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Case TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of overloading. I'm overloading. Deal with it. I don't normally overload, but I have I have to give one oil barrel and 2 wooden planks to one place, and then another 2 wooden planks to another place. So let me see the 2 places I'm delivering to. Here I am going here. I'm just gonna mark it. And the other place I'm going to for the 2 wooden planks is pulled down. Which is actually here. They're very close to each other. Okay. So between these 2, which is the easier to get to first? Yeah, probably around here is the easiest place to get to. So we will do the other one first before pull down. We'll do moving the stack. Come out here, doing 2 tasks at once, and I'm not going to even look at what it takes to. I could go across there, but because I'm overloaded, I don't necessarily want to. So I'll stay on the main road. I think the main road is icy. This vehicle is not bad on the ice just because it's so heavy. I am not using the Zix tires, which are better in the mud than the ones I'm using. I am using good quality mud tires, but they're rated a little bit higher in snow than the default Zix tires, which are actually a little bit better in the mud. I'm sorry, on the ice. They're a little bit better in the mud, but they're terrible on the ice. So these are the tires I usually use, regardless, because they're part of the paid DLC packs. And so even my tires are from the paid DLC packs. And I didn't hit my my timer again. It flashes at me. Honestly, it flashes at me, and I still don't pay attention. Yeah, it's been 5 minutes. I can't go more than an hour. Otherwise, my party chat goes on me. And I'm not locking these down with my crane. If I have to, I will, but I think I'll be fine without it. Now, either way here, I would be delivering the 2 wood planks out of the bed first, so I wouldn't have to do the trick of unattaching the trailer, unpacking the goods, which, because I'm unattached, only unpack it in the bed, then reattaching the trailer, and then delivering. And what it would do is take it from the trailer then, because by default it always takes the goods from the truck bed rather than from the trailer. And sometimes you want them to take it from the trailer first, because maybe you want to drop off the trailer there and still continue on. For some reason, maybe you want to drop the trailer close by, or you just want an empty trailer because it's easier to go through. But to do that, you will have to, in order, unhitch the trailer, unpack the cargo, which will not unpack the trailer, attach the trailer, and then you can deliver, and then you can pack the cargo from the truck that you had already unpacked. So unhitch, unpack, rehitch, deliver, repack. That's the order of that little trick. And there was a time when it didn't work with medium logs. and I was going so crazy why it didn't work with medium logs. Because you couldn't repack. You couldn't pack a bed if you were a medium log bed if you were attached to a medium log trailer. So you had to stay unhitched before you packed them, and then you could rehitch. So if you wanted to, you could change that order of operations to... you would have to change that order of operations to unhitch, unpack, rehitch, deliver, repack, rehitch. But then the problem with that is, you know, maybe you would have to then unpack and repack sometimes if you only unloaded partly of the trailer. So that can be more of a pain, but when you're delivering medium logs, you had to do it that way. It was a bug. It wasn't even had to do with delivering. You could never attach a medium... you could never attach a trailer to a medium log bed if they were if the logs were unpacked or something like that. But if the logs were packed, you couldn't. I don't remember what it was. There was something like that where there was a bug. The bug is not there anymore. So you don't have to worry about it unless they bring it back, which can happen. They didn't properly fork the code. But I'm sure they forked the code good, and everything's fine. All right. This, I think, will be a pretty easy trip. And then we'll have, what, 2 tasks remaining? And then it will be, I think one of the tasks might be logging. And then we'll have a few contracts. All the contests are done in Alaska. Then I might have some cleanup of delivering trailers back. But I think I've got trailers back every location except for here. So we're getting close to the end. We're getting close to the end. Let's see. This is the 3rd episode of the stream. Looking at my thing, yeah. This is the 3rd episode of the stream. The first episode was 73, so this should be episode 75. We're not going to get it done before 75. We're probably not going to get it done before 80, but we should get it done before episode 100. Hopefully before episode 90, that would be nice. Okay, so what am I delivering here? I think it's oil barrels and 2 wooden planks. So I will deliver the 2 wooden planks. And now I will have to pack those oil barrels and deliver them. Yes. Excellent, Joe. We begin operations in the new plant. Much appreciated. Warehouse is now available. Excellent. And what do they have in this warehouse? Let's stop the truck for a second because I'm going to want to go to the menu anyway. Factory loading. They have consumables. Okay. I don't think there's any other place here to get consumables. Now I need to take the wooden planks there, and if there was a trailer store nearby, it might be worth my while to transfer the goods into the bed of my truck, but there isn't. So, but let's see what family treasure is, because I see a vehicle. Oh, the Hercules is there. What's family treasure? I think that's a curtain side trailer, so it might be worth... Hold down is what I'm doing now. Family trailer is deliver a curtain side trailer to there. Oh, all the way from up here. Okay. So I will deliver the wood to here. Then I will need to drop off the trailer somewhere. Where are the trailer stores? Any trailer store nearby? That's not convenient. Is that the only trailer store here? Yes, it is. Okay, there's probably trailer stores back. Okay, well, I will... Let's see. Where's the family treasure? Curtain side trailer. Here. Deliver to... Oh no, that's where I'm picking it up. They've linked to here. Where's the trailer store? Not on the mountain. Where's the trailer store? I should kind of keep this north. Wish I could just see it. Trailer store's there. Okay. So I could potentially, because I gotta swing around here anyway, I think I will. Now, I mean, that trailer, I may want to use it. I'm sure I'm going to want to use it for a contract. So I could just pick up the curtain side trailer and winch the sideboard trailer with me. But it seems like it's almost on the way. Coming from the fallen electrical pole, how do I get to the curtain side trailer? The fallen electrical pole is here. And the curtain side trailer is to be picked up here. And I can go across the ice that way. Or I can go all the way around there, dropping off the trailer. I think I will... You know what I'm going to do? I am going to drop off the trailer where I'm dropping... The two-sided trailer where I'm dropping off the... where I'm picking up... No. Yes, I will drop it off where I'm dropping off the curtain side trailer. I'll unhitch it there, because then when I bring the curtain side trailer back, I'll just rehitch it, because that's very close to where I'm dropping off the pole. So, yes. Yes, that's how I will do it. Okay. That seems to make the most sense. So, come here. I can even do it on the way, but it's more convenient. As long as I remember that I'm going to do this. Drop off the wood, then come back here and drop off the trailer near where I'm going to actually pick up or deliver the other trailer. Okay. And there might be other goods that I need for a contract, but that's planning in advance a little bit too much. Let me pick up the trailer first. Well, do I need consumables for anything? Since I'm right here for any contract? That I can do right now? Not a lot that I can do right now. I need 2 consumables and 2 concrete blocks for service hub. Oh, and I get truck repair services. Okay, this is a good one. I will accept this, but stop tracking it. Okay, so I will put 2 consumables in my bed. I will put 2 consumables in my bed now. No, not manual loading. Ugh, now I gotta delete that. Oh, it's not letting me switch. I didn't want to have to turn the engine off. I messed up. Don't remove the wrong cargo. Yes. Okay. I'm not manually loading. Not to the loading platform. To the truck. Thank you. 2 of them. Thank you. Now, follow my little dots to deliver the wood. And yeah, I'll do the. I won't do the fancy turnaround because I think I can get around without that faster. The fancy turnaround with the trailer is you hitch it, you unhitch it, winch it to the side, and then you can turn them around all at the same time. But you know that takes some time, so you got to be in a, for it to be worthwhile, you got to be in a pretty narrow spot. And this was not narrow enough, but it was worth it. I could circle around. Had to you know, back up a couple of times, but I could circle around. Alright, we got another plan. We have consumables with us. We're gonna deliver the wooden planks, then drop off the empty trailer, pick up the curtain side, and then we'll find out where to pick up the 2 things I need, the 2 bricks I need for the trailer. Now, if I can get the bricks right here, but I can't think, I don't want to think that far ahead. If I can get bricks along the way to getting to the where I'm going. Well, this is not the drop-off point. There's a drop-off. Because that's what I needed was 2 bricks, right? So if on the way to where I'm picking up the curtain side trailer, I can get 2 bricks, or reasonably close, then I will do that. But I'm proud that I'm actually sort of planning. Okay. Stop the truck. I do have enough fuel on me. Unload! Unload! Yeah, the tasks are shorter than the contracts. Let there be light! Light? What? Oh, yeah, right. It was a telephone pole. I thought it was a bridge. There's lights on the bridge. Let there be light! Finally, thanks to your help, who knows how long it would have taken them to fix the power. And if not for you, we should really get these old poles replaced soon. So what did I do with the wood? No, you didn't replace it. You just put the other one back in the ground and duct tape some wood to it. Well, all right. Yeah, that was not a difficult task. Okay, now, the task I'm doing now is not concrete. Oh, it's concrete blocks. Okay, well, I'm glad that actually came up. It's consumables, but first I'm doing family treasure. But this will tell me where I can get concrete blocks, and I'm guessing it's not on the map. Oh, can I get concrete blocks right here? Really? I can get concrete blocks right there. All right. Well, in that case, let's get the concrete blocks. I am right here. Let's get the concrete blocks. And then I can either drop off the trailer, but I'm getting the concrete blocks, delivering them right to here, and that's kind of sort of on the way to picking up the trailer. So I might as well just go ahead and do this. right? Because I come here, across the ice, drop them off, and then come around here. Because where am I picking up the trailer? Yeah, I'm picking up the trailer there. So I might as well do this task first. Excellent. Okay. And that was consumables. Okay. But I already got them. All right, let's do it. Oh, we're just cruising along. We're knocking them down. We're knocking them down and picking them in the goal. No, what? How? What is knocking them down? We're picking them up and knocking them down. We're knocking them down and retrieving our bowling ball. Somewhere there's an analogy to knocking them down. Like a sports analogy, right? Like, I don't know anything about sports. I used to play billiards. I've made maybe $20 in contests. In what do they call it? Tournaments? Old tournaments? Maybe made $20. Now, I didn't think about how I'm going to turn this around, but I am going to turn around because I pulled so far into here, I am going to do the trick. Attach the trailer. Oops. Oh, no, oh. Learn to steer better. Well, I might not need to use the trick now if I just end up pushing the thing into the right spot. All right. Oh, and I hit the microphone. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons is the problem. That's so easy to back into there if I wasn't hitting the wrong buttons. Come on, Roll Cage. You know how to back up a truck. Just hitting the wrong buttons, hitting the wrong controller thing. Alright. Attach the winch from here to there. And now pull the winch while maneuvering. And the trailer comes with me. How convenient is that? And it's a really good trick. Had I backed into it properly, it would have been pretty easy. Sometimes the trailer will make it harder for you to turn, but get it nice and straight. And now let's see how incompetent I am at just backing into the trailer. It's like I naturally know which way to turn the stick, but then my brain starts thinking about it and says, "Oh no, it's the other way. You gotta do the opposite. You gotta steer the other way." Even though subconsciously my brain knows to steer the other way, my conscious brain tells me, "Wait, no, steer the opposite way." So I end up steering the opposite way of the opposite way. It's like an athlete. Can't think about it too much. Just do what you're trained to do. All right, stopping the engine because I got to mark my path here. Right, it is a very straight path, but I'm going to mark it, and I'm going to try to remember to turn the map north because I like marking the path both so that I know where I'm going, because I have a terrible sense of direction in games. In real life, I'm okay. Oh, by the way, when mark the path, when you go into an intersection, mark it just to one side or the other of the intersection, or mark it just past the intersection. So as you're approaching the intersection, you know whether you're turning right or left before you actually make that waypoint go away. If you've played MudRunner, you may not be used to doing that, because in MudRunner you get to see, you get this nice ribbon that you already know which direction you're going to turn at the waypoint when you get to the waypoint, and it goes away. Before it goes away, you can see the ribbon pointing to the very next waypoint. So you're always, the ribbon is always one waypoint ahead of you. But in SnowRunner, you don't know where the next waypoint is until you get up past the former waypoint. So if I were to put the waypoint here, right at the intersection, it would seem to look nicer, but then I wouldn't know as I approach this intersection, am I going right? Am I going left? Am I going right? Am I going left? So I wait until I get right up to the waypoint. Notice, oh, I'm going left. Now I gotta turn around and do it. Anyway, little trick. There's my path pointing north. Take your screenshots. And let's get this contest done. Is it dark enough to reset? Maybe? It's still going to be dark. No, it's probably lighter before I reset. In Michigan, 6 a.m. is pretty light. In a lot of places, 6 a.m. is pretty light. In Alaska, 6 p.m., 6 a.m. is still pretty dark. And I don't know, are they really... I mean, they're obviously, like... The time of the year and maybe the latitude and longitude, or not the longitude, but the latitude. Does time of the year and latitude actually figure into how they set the sunset and sunrise and sunset times in the game? I mean, maybe if this was supposed to be, even in Minnesota, and Alaska's farther north than me, even in Minnesota, in this winter time, it's not going to be 6 a.m. It's not going to be light at 6 a.m. So, because the day's shorter. Well, the day's shorter in Alaska too, but it's even shorter if it's wintertime. If it's summertime in Alaska, though, the day would be longer. So it's obviously wintertime. Whereas it was evidently fall in Michigan. So, I don't know. Somehow when they make the map, they think about where should we... Obviously, they set it per map. They set sunup time and sunset time is built into the map. Because it's not the same everywhere. But what considerations do they make when they set that time? They have to... This looks like it might be a dangerous place. I'm going to catch that rock, because then I'll be less likely to trip. Where if I go uphill, if I go to the left side here, I'm more likely to tip. If I got two wheels on the rock, I will not tip. And this baby can go over rocks, no problem. So I don't know. Do they just say, oh, well, it's winter time, so you want to set it this way? No. Or do they say, or do they consider also in Alaska the winter days are even shorter? Or do they just pull it out of a hat and say, yeah, you know, winter here is certain the time, and we think it probably should be darker, longer, so we'll just wing it. We are not actually going to look anything up. Where in Alaska? I mean, what they could do is think, oh, it's supposed to be in Alaska. Where exactly in Alaska? What's the latitude and what year? What time of the year is it going to be? Oh, hold on a second. Hitting the cable. Let me actually plug the controller in. Sometimes that helps, sometimes it makes it worse, but the controller is going to flash at me. Now it takes a second for the microphone to start working again. Hopefully it's working now. Alright. I can hear me now. Sometimes when I plug the controller in, though, it seems like my voice is a little lower. I don't know. I've got the controller plugged in, which can help from crackling the mic. I don't know why. It's one of those weird Xbox things, I'm sure, or weird Twitch things. I can't hear it, but then I don't hear my mic back. What I hear back is the stream, so if it starts to happen, I don't catch it for 20 seconds. So I apologize. I see that my fuel is on 14. I should probably stop soon. Go ahead and... Oops, wrong button. This button. Refuel. Yes, from the... Not to the service kit. To the Zix. Yes. And from the service kit. Okay. I get about a half a tank of extra fuel, so I'm going to have to get more fuel somewhere. There is a fuel carrier trailer somewhere on this part of the map, I think. I wasn't looking for one. I should have been looking for one. Because now I am going to need one pretty soon. Ah, look! I shouldn't have... Speaking of looking for one, there's one right there. How about that? Okay. When I back out of here and turn around, I can refill everything. And this is the service hub. I get the service hub repair thing, do I? And that's the big honker that I need to take. We'll stop there. And get ready to sing. 2 concrete blocks. 2 consumables. That's not a bad amount of money for what I had to do. Okay, where is the service hub repair thing? There. Okay, right by the fuel carrier. So. Now, I don't think this is a place where you can buy your repair points on hard mode. But on easy mode, it does all your repairs. I don't know if it refills all of your rooftop repair things. We'll have to see. I'm getting this trailer turned around here because I might as well. Truck is fully repaired. Well, that's good. Did you also repair my... I may not have actually... I may not have actually taken any repair out of the service kit, so I wouldn't know. There's one way to find out. Okay. Now let's... Oh, wait. Okay, I'm not in... Don't leave that window. Repair from the trunk repair supplies. Okay, now my trunk repair supplies are at 296. Now let's back out of here. Come in again. Repair supplies restocked. Yes, baby. Oh, you gotta love easy mode. Repair back to 300. Okay. Now, I'm just getting turned around before I refuel. Oop, 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 oop. I still have to decide what I'm going to do with this trailer next, though. Stop the engine. Refuel. What are you... From the fuel carrier. Why does it do that? Obviously, I don't want to refuel. I don't want to refuel from an empty supply carrier. Okay. Everything is fueled. I still have a ton of fuel in the fuel carrier semi-trailer. There's only 970 total in a fuel carrier semi-trailer? That can't be right. Oh, gallons. It's gallons. Right. It's like, I'm used to there being like 3,000 when I watch somebody else play. Yeah, because they're playing in liters. All right, what am I doing next? Curtain side trailer. That's right, family treasure. That's what I was doing. And do I take my light trailer with me to here? Do I take my light trailer to where I'm dropping it off? There's no goods, it doesn't look like, to pick up on the way. Let's see. Well, that's the last task. Let's see what other contracts I have. That's logs, right? Yep. Cargo delivery. Semi-trailer. Okay. Oh, that's the big one. I need a heavy crane, heavy thing for that. And nothing there. Okay, so there's nothing else for me to do except get this curtain side trailer. So I might as well drop the hauling trailer. I'm going to need to take it to a trailer store at some point. There's the trailer store. It's out of my way to go there to drop it, though, which means winching it behind me, I think. Weather conditions. Weather conditions? There isn't another task, right? Oh, it's a contest. Yeah, I did the contest. So, decision. That's where I'm dropping it off. That's where I'm picking it up. I'm closer to where I'm picking it up. There's this one way or the other. If I drop it off here... If I drop it off here, I'm reasonably close to the trailer store. I think. I'm not dropping off the fuel carrier yet. I mean, I could just keep it with me for future. I only looked at current. Let me look at future. Cargo apocalypse. I'm going to use a big, I'm not going to just need 2 cargo for that. Same thing there. Same thing there. These are huge delivery tasks. I'm not going to use a 2-sided trailer for any of those. So I am going to sell this trailer. I'm not going to do it on the way, though. So I will drop it off probably when I pick up the other one, rather than winching it. Because if I winch it, I have to winch it all the way to here. But then it's not a bad drive to the trailer store from there. And if I don't winch it with me, I have to come all the way back to get it. So, yeah, I'll just winch it behind me. I've got nothing to put in my bed for any kind of current task, and I'm not gonna contract. I'm not going to go too crazy about getting things for future. Yeah, I'm going to try to get through there. Yeah, this would be a bad place to try to. It'll be before the intersection and then right after the intersection. Apparently got to get through there. Okay. Curtain side trailer, and then I'm going to take it back just the way I came. So I'll mark that later. Back to the delivery. And I got time to at least pick it up, and I will hook it up and winch the two-sided behind me. Sideboard semi behind me. We are getting through some of these fast. I mean, really, really fast. There's hardly any contracts left, because the only contracts I saved were ones that required Pedro Bay. And I think I got most of the contracts that are only in Pedro Bay done. So there's some large contracts that include Pedro Bay and other places. I'll look to see if there's any contracts that are only Pedro Bay, but none that is there so far. The next one I do is probably going to be hauling that big trailer, but I have to get a high saddle on one of them, so it might be this one. It might be okay. I'm no horn. They're not falling down. I'll just go for them. So yeah, I'll probably use the other vehicle. This is the blue bomber. I got another one of these with the paint splash livery, the pink lady. I would probably use the pink lady to deliver that big trailer. I don't think she has a high saddle right now. I think she's sitting in a garage though. So I could just leave this truck at the trailer store. I'll sell the trailer and then buy a maintenance and fuel trailer, get it all in good shape, and then just leave it there. And then probably use the pink lady. Depending on where she is, because once other contracts happen, I mean, I'm going to be actually fairly close to the gateway if I'm here. So staying close to the gateway is probably a good idea. A little slippery. Yeah, coming back through here at the trailer hitch is going to be interesting. With the winch trailer. I'll have a hitch trailer dragging a winch trailer. Yeah, this is the contest I'm driving through. Right? Oh, and the Scout is gone now, too, which is good. I don't have another dead piece of equipment. I like to have my list of trailers and trucks gone when I'm all done, and unfortunately there's going to be at least one trailer in Alaska that's not going to be gone. It'll be grayed out because there's no way to delete it. It was a trailer that was used in a task that you had to drag the trailer to 3 different spots, but once you finished dragging those 3 spots, you couldn't sell it, you couldn't delete it, you couldn't do anything with it except drop it off somewhere. So I dropped it off somewhere out of the way, and it's grayed out. So going to turn this trailer sideways, because I know I'm going back out the same way I can. Turn it sideways enough that once I hitch to that trailer, so it's out of the way of that trailer, and so I'll be able to winch to it as I go past. Which is probably plenty good right here. Whoops, wrong button. All you had to do was go forward. Don't think about it too much. Just use your instinct on how to adjust. Use your instinct. Oh, did I get too close to it? I got too close to it, not too far from it. There we go. Alright. Let's pull up so that I can winch this trailer. But I don't think I'm going to actually winch to it yet, because I'm going to stop the engine so I can lay out my path. Oops, wrong button, sorry, horn. Okay, that's a good distance. Let me stop the engine. Then I will go on the map. Oops, I accidentally hit my phone. I'm looking at my timer. I got like 10 minutes. So, I am taking this to the family. And I'm doing that not by trying to get through the woods anywhere. I'm going back the way I came. Go back through the way I came. And then, yep, around this way. Probably more waypoints than I need, but it makes it easier for me to see exactly where I'm going. Now see here, I'm approaching the intersection, so I'll make sure I put the next marker past the intersection so I know I don't turn there. Okay, and I'm turning around through the ice patch here, which will be interesting. Dragging a trailer behind this trailer. Oh, and that's where the Rizvani is. I could even meet up with the Rizvani and drag it somewhere, but I'm not. I might need the Rizvani for one of the contracts. I don't know. Let me look at the time. I think I'm actually going to take a break here. It'll be a little bit shorter than often, but it's over 45 minutes. So I am going to take a break here if you're watching on Twitch. If you are watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this episode. The next episode will be out the next weekday at noon, U.S. Central Time, which is Iowa time. Which is 6 p.m. 1800 hours in the UK, midnight in Bangladesh, and 0600 hours the next day in New Zealand. So, 4 corners of the earth. No excuse not to join me. No excuse not to subscribe and put on notifications too. I'm not the kind of guy that advertises that. So anyway, thanks for watching YouTube. Please stick around. Twitch. Either way, I appreciate you, and I hope to see you then.